friends, welcome back to my kitchen and welcome to the Recipe Therapist. So today I have another great Easter recipe to share with all of you. It's my ricotta Italian rice pie. This pie has been a tradition in our family. It's almost like a rice pudding pie. It has like some custard and rice in it. It's really, really good. But today I've decided that I'm going to change it up a little bit by adding some mascarpone cream cheese. So I can't wait to see how it turns out. So let's get started. So let me show you all that goes into this delicious rice ricotta pie. So we're going to start out with our pie crust. This recipe typically calls for a 10-inch deep dish pie crust or a 9.5-inch. I only have a 9-inch one on hand today, so I'm going to have a little extra batter left over from my pie, but that's okay. And we're going to be using some heavy cream, 3 eggs, some sugar, some full-fat ricotta cheese, and here's our mascarpone cream cheese. Mascarpone cream cheese is slightly creamier and sweeter than your standard cream cheese. It comes in a container like this. I got mine from Trader Joe's, but you can find it almost at any local grocer or any definitely Italian market would carry it today. We have our salt, our cinnamon, vanilla extract, and our fresh lemon juice. And last but not least, we have our cooked and cooled arborio rice. Arborio rice is basically risotto rice, but you can use any kind of white rice for this recipe that you'd like. So the original recipe called for an electric mixer to combine everything in the bowl. If you like a light and fluffy ricotta pie, I would use the electric mixer, but I happen to like it more dense, so I'm going to be whisking everything today. I'm going to start out with my full-fat ricotta that I have here. So I'm just going to plop that right in, and I'm going to add my sugar to that. Now, the recipe calls for 3 eggs. We have to add 1 in at a time. So I'm going to add my first egg going right in, and I'm going to whisk this together, and then we're going to come back and we're going to add another egg. Now we're ready for number 2. And number 3 is going right in. So this is what the batter looks like after we added all of our eggs. So now we're ready to add the rest of our remaining ingredients, like our heavy cream that's going to go right in. Okay, that looks really, really creamy already. And our lemon juice, our vanilla extract. That really smells good. A little pinch of cinnamon that I put, and some salt. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this together. Oh my gosh, this smells really like custardy, delicious already. And our last ingredient is our mascarpone cream cheese, which is actually softened at room temperature. So I'm just going to whisk this in with my whisker, and we're going to come back and you're going to see it's going to be nice and incorporated in there. So I'm just about done whisking the cream cheese into the batter, and it's looking really, really good. So now we're ready to add our rice. The rice I'm just going to take, and we just have to stir it into the mixture. Okay, till it's nice and well combined, like that. Now, in this batter, you're going to see a few little pieces of cream cheese, which is fine. That's the way I like it. It kind of like weighs down the pie and makes it more dense. But like I said, if you were using a electric mixer, it wouldn't have that consistency. So now what I'm going to do, now that the rice is all combined into the batter, I'm going to pour it into the pie shell that I've lined on a baking sheet. And now it's going right in. Look at that, perfect. All right, so there's that rice on the bottom. So I'm gonna try to get that all in. See, it comes right to the top. So what I've done is I've preheated my oven to 450 degrees, and this is gonna cook for about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to lower the temperature to 350, and it's going to cook for another 50 minutes, and it's going to be delicious. So my ricotta rice pie is just about done. It's been cooking for about 60 minutes, and I just want to take a look at it. Wow, that looks perfect. You see how it's nice and bubbly? Now, it's supposed to be jiggly like that and brown on the top. That's exactly what we want. So I'm going to take this out, and it does have to cool completely before we can take a taste. So welcome back, guys. I pulled the ricotta rice pie out of the oven about 25-30 minutes ago, and it's just about room temperature. So come take a look at it. It looks so beautiful. It's golden brown at the top. I sprinkled a little garnish of cinnamon on top, and now I just want to take a slice of it and show you what the inside looks like and see how it come out with the mascarpone cream cheese that I put in. So I'm just gonna get under it like this and take a nice slice out for you. And you can see right here how the rice settles on the bottom and the custard comes up on top. It looks really good. It's kind of like still jiggly. It's still a little warm. And I'm gonna put some whipped cream on it because, I don't know, I like it. So I'm just gonna try a little bit. The cameraman's gonna come in real close. And look at that. Doesn't that look great? So I'm gonna take a taste of this for you. It really looks good. Take a little whipped cream. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Wow. It's creamy. I can taste the rice settled in on the bottom, the custard-like egg flavor, and the cinnamon. It's so good. I think you're really gonna like this one, guys. For the full recipe, I'll leave it in the description box. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell for notifications. And we'll see you next time. Serve up some more love. Take care.